the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Hello everyone, welcome to another Advent video. It's now Saturday the 22nd of December 2018. Well, I'm a little bit red-faced because I've just finished filming what I consider to be my biggest, dirtiest mess test I've ever attempted on this channel. In fact, it was so dirty I've had to bring down my Dyson PureLink Cool air purifier to try and clear the air a bit. I've turned it off for the filming of this intro, but it's been on full pelt trying to clean the air of all the dust that was produced when I was making the big mess. That will be coming up on Christmas Eve. I think you'll want to tune in for that. It is quite something. Even though I haven't edited it yet, I can't wait to get upstairs and see the footage. It looked very good on the viewfinder, and I think it'll look fantastic on my big television. So today you're going to get an unboxing from my archives because I've got so much more to do. So it'll be a vintage, or it could be a brand new vacuum cleaner. I haven't decided what, but that will be coming up shortly after this brief introduction. Tomorrow, if you've made a request on Facebook for a shout out for your young vacuum fan, you'll see the results of that in a video. Hopefully I can keep it to one video, but I've had so many requests it might go to two, but hopefully I can keep all the requests and shout outs into one. So that's coming up tomorrow, and then of course the final Advent video will be the huge, humongous, massive, big mess test. You won't want to miss it, I can assure you. And of course, Christmas Day, the fun doesn't stop because I will be opening a lot of presents, some from Santa, some from celebrities, and some, of course, from you generous people that have bought something from my Amazon wish list. I won't mention that again because the wish list is closed. There's no more opportunities to buy something, but thank you so much. I'll thank you, of course, when I open them on Christmas Day. Okay, without any further ado, I'll pass you through to an earlier version of me, probably slightly less fat, unboxing some sort of a vacuum. Enjoy this video, tune in, same time, same place tomorrow for my penultimate Advent video. Bye for now. Hello everyone and welcome to another unboxing. This was filmed in September 2017, just after the new EU regulations took effect, and which prompted me purchasing this machine because the cleaner I'm about to open cannot be manufactured anymore in its existing form. This is a Sebo BS36. I've had one before, never showed it on my channel because I had it long before I had a YouTube channel. So, but this is, I say I've had one before, I've had the one before this one. This is the Comfort model, which has a redesigned floor head, which was supposed to improve the performance. Right, now this I got from Vaclenza PLC. My regular viewers, or people who have seen all my videos, might remember me unboxing an Ensign Stealth from Vaclenza, which turned out to be faulty. I got that via eBay, but they had no, I had no trouble. I complained and they refunded the money without question. This one was purchased from their website, and the only reason I got it from Vaclenza was it was the cheapest when I was looking. Plus, if you subscribe to Vaclenza's website, newsletter, you get a 10% discount. So I did that and they sent me a discount code. So apart from it being the cheapest I could find at the time, I got a further 10% off. So obviously shop around if you're going to buy one of these. Vaclenza might not be the cheapest when you see this video or decide to buy it, but don't forget the tip. You can always get extra discount off most websites, just by subscribing to newsletters or looking for discount codes online. Just type in the company you're interested in buying from, followed by discount code, and often you can get at least 10% off, sometimes even more. Right, now I was wondering why this was open, because it's been sealed up. Now the reason probably is because I've been supplied with extra bags which you wouldn't normally get. Not that I'm going to use these, because these are not genuine Sebo bags, and I do believe in only using genuine bags in vacuum cleaners, so I will not be using these. So that's a bit of a waste, but anyway, quite a few bags, possibly 10 bags. The bags aren't exactly expensive, the genuine Sebo ones. Unfortunately though, at the time of making this video, Sebo still only provide paper bags for this particular model and the Evolution as well. They haven't actually introduced fleece bags yet to their commercial uprights. Well, certainly not the, I think the Dart, maybe you can get ones for the Dart, but not for the more traditional commercial uprights. So here it is in the Sebo commercial colours of really charcoal grey and a slightly lighter grey. So this is a larger machine. It's not really a domestic cleaner, but it would be suitable if you did have a large home, especially large areas of carpet. It might be worth considering for domestic use, but it's not the best cleaner if you've got a small cluttered home. So first thing out is the wand with a slight bend to it, much longer than the wand on Sebo's domestic uprights, but still a very short hose. They're not really designed for stair cleaning. This particular machine is primarily designed for cleaning large areas of carpeted floors. You can use it on hard floors as well, I believe. This wand is only for just whipping out quickly, and just if you see a bit of dirt around the edge, you can use it using just the end like this, just direct it. I'm not sure if this actually comes with tools. Can't remember. So anyway, that's the short hose and the long wand. What's next? Got a long cable, 10-metre cable with this particular model. Aha, here's the EU Energy label. So, as I said, this will be banned now, currently, because it fails some of the new EU regulations, which includes the noise level and the maximum allowable wattage. The maximum allowable wattage for vacuum cleaners sold and imported into the EU is 900 watts now, and I think this is 1000 watt. It's a twin motored cleaner. It's 1000 watt, I believe, for the suction motor, and I think it's 175 watts for the brush motor. So this wouldn't be allowed. It's also 82 decibels, which is 2 decibels over the maximum allowable limit. So it gets a D for energy use, only gets a G for dust emissions. It gets a B for carpet cleaning performance, which I think that's an improvement on the previous BS36. It says it's not suitable for hard floors though, but you can, I think you can use it on hard floors. So that's the energy label. So it's a little bit of assembly, but it'll just take hardly any time at all. Here's the main unit. Wouldn't win any prizes for good looks really, but as I said, it's a commercial cleaner. They use one of these at my particular employer, but I remember seeing it when it was brand new, and I thought, ooh, that looks good. And then within a few days, of course, it looked terrible, because they don't look after them. It's still working, of course it's still working, but it's all battered and dirty. So here's the instruction manual. This is the BS36, but you can get also the BS46, which is identical, but it just has a wider cleaning head. I believe the 36 refers to the width, 36 centimetres, that's the width of the cleaning path, and obviously the BS46 has a 46 centimetre path. And here's what's new to me. I think the main unit's the same, but this is a newer head. It's simplified in a way because they've only got brush OK and a check brush light. The old one had an array of different lights to indicate various things. So we'll have a look at that in more detail. Let's move the box out of the way. So the cleaner is basically just three parts. You've got the main body of the machine with the bag compartment and the handle, the power head and the wand with the attached hose. So let's assemble it now by placing the main unit onto the power head. At the back of the unit we've got this little lever here. Make sure it's in the open position before you put it onto the power head. Also make sure that this piece here is sticking up. Now the one I saw at work, I had to stop the cleaner. I just couldn't cope with it anymore. They just shoved it together and this was all bent out of shape. They hadn't actually put it on correctly, so you must ensure that this part here goes into the little slot. Oops, there we go. That little slot there must go into there, over that, and then of course you offer the other part up here. So let's do that now. Trying to do it back to front to show you what I'm doing. It's a little bit tricky. There we are. That's it. So push it down firmly. So that part there, that little support bar, is into the housing and the other side is in securely. So now it's in. Just turn that until it's locked into position. Next we need to clip the hose into the hose inlet at the top of the bag housing. So it goes in black end first, just push it until it clicks. And then locate the wand into the hole in the base of the bag compartment, push it down and click it into place at the top. And finally you can store the cord on the two hooks at the back of the cleaner. The bottom one rotates, so you can release all the cord in one go. Just pulls off and then you can start your vacuuming. Okay, let's have a closer look at the cleaner. This is the bag door on the back of the machine which gives us access to the paper bag. There's a little catch at the top so the whole bag door comes away, revealing a genuine Sebo bag. Just pulls off at the top here. It's a little bit fiddly on these, I found. So this is a twin layered, by the looks of it, paper bag. It's got a closure flap so you can fold it over when you take the full bag out of the machine to dispose of the dirt. Underneath we've got the Premotor filter. This can be upgraded with an S-class filter quite cheaply. Under £10 will buy you a hospital grade filter. This is a standard one supplied that just slides in and out. Let me just check that. It should do. Oh yes, you have to lift it up slightly. It has slightly changed. So you could, it's not recommended, but you could rinse that underwater and to give it a clean, as long as it was 100% dry before you put it back. And it just slots in. The suction motor, I don't know if you can quite see, but it's just located under there. You can just about see the top of the motor and the fan. You can't actually use the machine without the filter in place. A little device pops out and prevents you from putting the bag door on. There is an exhaust filter too, located here, which slides out. It's sort of a sponge filter, and that's located at the side. So this is where the exhaust air vents out on this particular machine. Trying to turn it so you can see, but it's just here anyway. So that, again, you could wash that, but they are supposed to be replaced rather than washed. But that fits into there. And then the bag just goes back in. As I say, you've got to angle it a certain way. Angle it this way up first, push it into the corner, then you push it onto the bag tube here, and there's a little lever. The lever also stops you from using it without a bag. Just push it until it's located and the lever's gone flat. Make sure the bag isn't trapped before you put the door back on. And providing the bag is fitted correctly, the bag door simply clips into place. At the base of the cleaner, you've got this orange lever that releases the handle into the operating position. With this particular Sebo, you can also go directly flat to the floor for cleaning under low furniture. Sebo have always made their vacuum cleaners easy to maintain, and this BS36 is no exception. For example, you can change the brush strip on this model without the need for any tools. Now, the model before this, with the older style head, you did have to unscrew one screw to get access to the brush strip, but they've changed it with the later version. All you have to do now is press this little button and remove the end cap. So it's a very similar way to removing a brush roll in Sebo's domestic X series models. So we've removed the end cap, we've just got to locate the end of the brush strip, and then we can just push it through. Let me just turn that around for you. We can push the brush strip out until it sticks out enough, and then you can pull the whole thing. And those are easy to get hold of, the whole brush strip. This is the regular brush strip. If you want a harder brush strip, you can actually buy that one as well. That's red, I believe. So you can't get a soft one as far as I know, just the regular black or a red hard brush strip. So just take it out and replace it. Just slots back in, just line it up, push it until it's flush, and then you pop this cap back on. And it's as simple as that. This is the underside of the power head that incorporates a little trapdoor here, so you have easy access to the suction path should you get a blockage. The Sebo BS36 incorporates a 4-position carpet height control, so when used in a commercial environment, setting 2 will be fine for most low pile carpets. Setting 1 is for even shorter pile carpets or carpet tiles. You can turn it either way to get to the higher setting, setting 4 for higher pile, setting 3 for medium, and as you turn it, it just goes through the different settings, so you can turn it either way, whichever way you want, makes no difference. I'm going to do a quick demo, and I think I'll use setting 2 for this particular carpet. The power head incorporates a brush check indicator. When the green light is on, it means everything's fine, but if the red light comes on, it means you've either obstructed the brush roll or you've set the carpet height setting too high or too low for the carpet you're cleaning. Just to end this unboxing and first look at this Sebo BS36 Comfort, I put down a bit of dirt. I will be doing a full demo at some point, but we might as well have a quick demonstration in this video. So just an assortment of dirt there, dog hairs, bits of paper, there's some bits of rice, some dust. Let's see how well the BS36 copes. So as you can see, the Sebo BS36 had no problem picking up that dirt, so I think in a commercial environment or a large home, it would be a very good, robust vacuum. As I said, it's a bit heavy and it's a bit wide for smaller areas, but for large carpeted areas, I think you really can't beat the performance and the reliability of a Sebo upright. If you have any questions about this vacuum cleaner, please ask in the comments section below. And if you want to find out more about Sebo cleaners, you'll find a playlist on my channel. So until the next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.